If you're feeling it in the air, you'll notice that it's a little bit more crisp, and that means fall is here and it's time to look forward to a change of scenery. I'm talking about more than just leaves falling and snow-capped mountains. Here at Flash Travel, we're going to set you up with 4 fall destinations that's going to fit anyone's lifestyle and who knows, stir up a little bit of wanderlust in us all. Whether you're looking for a city break centered on a spooky lore, maybe have a burning need to see some fiery fall foliage, well, we've got the best ideas right here on these best last-minute fall trips. Our first stop takes you to North Carolina, Brevard to be more specific. Talk about a change. The quaint and quiet town of Brevard is an idyllic area to sneak away. And while a 40-minute drive from Asheville, it's just close enough to pop in to check out what the Appalachian Mountains have to offer. All right, I've talked about the Blue Ridge Parkway last week, and I told you about it being one of the most scenic highways in the country, especially come fall. Well, Brevard is just a stone's throw away from the best of North Carolina's mountains, all from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park as well. Give yourself a little time to check out a few of the breweries, the local shops, and take in what Brevard has to offer since it's right there in the center of the Appalachian Mountains. One thing you don't want to miss is taking a hike in the nearby trails, like the iconic Looking Glass Rock or one of the 250 waterfalls for picture-perfect panoramas are just unbelievably incredible. Brevard's wilderness and unique experiences are nearby. It is a perfect fall must-see. All right, let's go a little further north to Prince Edward Island, where you'll not only find a harbor full of boats with buildings, but it being Canada's smallest province, Prince Edward Island is a wonderful land of natural splendor. We here at Flash Travel like to call the place the PEI. That's because we're cool like that, but we also want to save the time to talk about the area. PEI is connected to the mainland by the 8-mile-long Confederation Bridge. Now, if you want to take in the entire area, take a ferry from Caribou, Nova Scotia. Keep your eyes open. You're going to see 63 lighthouses whose beacons you'll most likely see into the cover of night. Get your belly ready so you can follow the Island Culinary Trail, all in search of the best fresh seafood you could imagine. Now listen, if hiking is your thing, there's a new long-distance trail recently revealed that circumnavigates the entirety of PEI, but you can also enjoy day hikes and idyllic bike rides all along the Confederation Trail, which all crisscrosses across the island's marshes, pine forests, and the grassy knolls. All right, next idea takes you to the DR, as in Dominican Republic. So maybe cooler temperatures don't get you going these days of the fall and you want to hold on to those summer nights. Well, the answer is a last-minute trip to check out the DR. Keep in mind that fall is hurricane season for the Caribbean, so there is a risk of bad weather. So a last minute may actually work in your favor. The Dominican Republic's pristine beaches and luxury resorts are usually quite available at this time of year because of the threat of the storms. So the bonus is no crowds. And located just off the southern coast of the main island is La Ciona, one of the most stunning strips of sand in the Caribbean. If you're a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, guess what? That's where they shot it. It's a place for you. You can check out the shooting locations. If you're getting closer to nature, makes you fall in love with the area, this national park area is vital for turtle nesting, so you'll be able to see for yourself. The only inhabited portion of the island is the pipsqueak town of Mono Juan, and the accommodation is basic. The desert island vibes are worth the grip. Finally, our last Flash Travel suggestion takes us back to the good old US of A, to the Black Hills and Badlands of South Dakota. This is where the buffalo roam, and you'll get to see it up close and personal as you drive through and check out the incredible terrain just in time for the autumn colors. South Dakota's Black Hills and Badlands is an area covering millions of acres in western South Dakota and a collection of not only national parks but national forests. It's become a haven this time of year. Of course, the iconic Mount Rushmore is a sight to be seen, all wreathed in colorful leaves and fall events, while the annual Fall River Hot Air Balloon Festival and Custer State Park Buffalo round trip are fun activities to plan your trip around. So what about you? Where's the perfect fall destination? Let us know and let the world know by commenting on our Facebook page. Just look for Flash Travel TV on Facebook and leave your comment. Even faster way, just go to flashtraveltv.com and it'll take you directly there.